Welcome to this Which City Collector presentation. I'm Paul, and we got a challenge today from your boy Gary, our boy Gary at Gary's Diecast Collection, to show your compact cars. Now, he said any kind of compacts, including hatchbacks. That's piqued my interest, obviously, but we're not going to go through my whole collection because, well, we'll be here for days. We're also not going to show any of the cars that are in the back there. That some of them are compact cars that we didn't do in the diecast in the moving parts cars challenge, but slightly. And we're going to start you off with a Matchbox Mazda 2 from the 2008 model, and a nice metallic baby blue, or metallic ice blue, I guess you'd call that, with the front and back tempos. And then we've got from Welly what Poland's most popular car during communism was based on, the Fiat 126. They had the Fiat 126P, which is basically the same Fiat but built in a Polish plant. Polski Fiat. Next we've got a bit of a strange bit of Americana, the AMC Gremlin from Motormax, from the Fresh Cherries line. In a beautiful metallic blue with the white hockey sticks on the sides, back white tailgate, and tempoed headlights, tempoed taillights. Looks like the grill part's separate. But sticking with the Motormax, oddly enough, this one here, the Ford Pinto, is, I just noticed, screwed together. That one's riveted. So the back bumper's a little sort of broken, loose, but it stays in there well. It stays on a shelf above my television, so it's not gonna get lost anyway. I tried taking it apart and seeing what I could do about it, but apparently not zip zero zilch nada. A couple from the Hot Wheels ID line. The 2012 Ford Fiesta is the ID chip in it. And the Time Attack livery with the special looking wheels. And the all-over deco, which is pretty cool. I did an all-over deco on that. It's hard to choose which one of the Fiestas I wanted to pick, but I figured I'd do something special like I don't show all the time. We've got a couple of Fiat 500s, which is what had Fiat on my mind. This is the ID version of the Fiat 500e, which is an electric Fiat in a Hot Wheels pizza delivery deco. It's sort of a spectral flame-ish orange. And if you've been around my channel quite a bit, you may have seen this. I know I did a casting run of the Hot Wheels Fiat 500. So what better than to pick the Super Treasure Hunt, which I didn't find on the pegs, but I ended up with 2 of, because someone I follow on Instagram was looking for the, I believe it was the Audi wagon, the first Audi wagon that came up, that I ended up finding 4 of at different times. 2 in one dump bin and 2 at the same store at different trips. And he traded me 2 Fiat 500 Supers because it's the least valuable, popular of that year for one of those. Then we're gonna go with the 160, the absolute 1/64th scale stuff. We've got a Renault Megane by Norev, beautiful blue. Now this is their 1/64th scale line. The metal bodies, plastic bases, accurate tires and wheels, dark black interiors, and tempoed headlights and taillights. Next, we're going to stick with the Norevs and go with the Citroen C3, depending on how you pronounce it. Same deal, metal body, plastic base, accurate wheels and accurate wheels, badging and light tempos. Pretty cool looking car. A little bit weirdly, only odd part is these safety bumpers. I don't know what Citroen thinks, but that's what they do. One last, I believe it is a Norev. We'll flip it over and take a look. Yep, one last Norev. It's a Citroen AX or an Axe. I'm not sure which, because we don't get these in our country, diecast wise or real scale. This one, oddly enough, looks like it's lensed headlights, tempoed taillights. Does it have lensed headlights? I take it back. Okay. This one had lens headlights. It's been a while since I looked this closely at them. 2 more to go. the little Austin Mini from Greenland. I believe that was from, I could be wrong, but I think that was from the Italian Job movie. I'm not sure. Nice roof rack on the top. That's spin around, as you can see. Tableau headlights, tableau taillights, and lots of parts. And last but not least, saving the best for last, because you know we have a Volkswagen, but not a Volkswagen Golf. This is from the I believe it's the Shanghai Volkswagen. As if now something else that escapes my mind right now, but this is a Chinese dealer for an exclusive piece. I don't know the deal behind it, but it is the new Polo. And it is one of my favorite colors. It doesn't get seen that often on the channel because it isn't this acrylic case that it came in and in a display case, so I don't get it out that often. But if you really want nice looking 164 scale cars, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this down here. We're gonna clip it this way. Zoom it out. I'm gonna thank Gary for the challenge of showing our compact cars. Like I said, I could have done more, but we'd be here for days. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.